0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Real good.
What's going on, YouTube? So I thought I would make a video. I was thinking about making a fitness channel and joining the YouTube world because I follow fitness, weightlifting, bodybuilding stuff. And one of the hottest things are the topics that's really blown up the last couple days is the fact that Jeff NIPPARD got assaulted in a gym by a gentleman that's about twice his size, really for nothing. So I just thought I'd talk about that for a minute. This is going to be my very first video of this channel. Wasn't quite ready to start my channel yet, but you know, why wait? Especially since this topic is out there and it's pretty important to a lot of people. But apparently Jeff NIPPARD is a science-based trainer guy whom I've seen a lot of his videos. A lot of his stuff is very informative. He's won actual natural bodybuilding competitions. Has done quite well. He's all natural, no steroids. And the gentleman that assaulted him is literally twice his size. Jeff NIPPARD is, from my understanding, 5'5". I don't know what he weighs, but I'd probably guess he weighs about 180 pounds or so. And this other guy is a towering 6 foot something, probably weighs 300 pounds, just a massive guy. And he basically spoke on Jeff and said that, you know, Jeff was mediocre and why would anybody listen to him because, you know, he's a mediocre physique and, you know, apparently this guy, you know, he's a massive guy. So Jeff just basically made a video just saying, hey, well, the reason I follow science is because of this. And I listen to big guys also. And I listen to multiple resources of information in order to better myself. But, you know, Jeff's natural. He's not on steroids. So Jeff doesn't have the capacity to get to that size, number one, being natural, and number two, the fact that he's only 5'5". So he's a fairly small guy. So basically, from the videos that I've seen of this incident, Jeff is training at the same gym that this other gentleman is. His name was Mike. And apparently this Mike guy approached him and basically said something to him like things are about to get fun or something. And Jeff was like, what are you talking about? And so Jeff just kind of walks towards him. And this gentleman walks towards him very quickly and literally throat punches him and knocks him across the floor, almost into a weight rack. Jeff could have very easily hit his head on that rack, and that could have been catastrophic. I mean, he could have died. Who knows what could have happened? But apparently, that wasn't the end of it. This guy saw fit to actually repeat what he done the first time, and he assaulted Jeff's cameraman, which was more of a camera child, because the reports are that this guy was only 17 years old that was recording the event. 17 or 18. Either way, this Mike guy's probably in his 40s, he's a grown man. And so he assaulted two people for basically no reason. Just because Jeff Nippard made a video explaining to Mike, who made comments about Jeff, why he followed science-based training. So I think the lesson to be learned here is it doesn't matter what this Mike guy's thought process was. You cannot assault someone physically for their words. I don't care what Jeff said at any time. He could have talked about his mama. He could have said he was ugly. He could have said you're a squirrel and look, you know, you got twigs for arm. I don't care what he said. That doesn't give you the right to assault someone. You can be offended. You can not like what they say. You can disagree with what they say, but you cannot physically assault someone for words. That's number one. Number two, I don't think Jeff said any of that to him. Jeff made a video stating why he followed science-based training and that he was natural. And then, of course, he couldn't compete in the IFBB because he is natural and doesn't take steroids. And apparently this my guy disagreed with that clearly, but disagreeing is one thing. Physically assaulting someone and putting them in the hospital is completely different and over the top. So it's pretty ridiculous, you know. And this guy also has yet to come out and apologize for anything. So apparently he feels still to this moment that he's in the right for assaulting Jeff Nippard, which is crazy. There are security cameras in the gym, clearly. So all of this was caught on video. Some of it was caught on video by the cameraman that Jeff had with him, but security footage also caught the incident. So I don't think under any circumstances what this gentleman did to Jeff warranted, right? And it's just assault. He just assaulted him, plain and simple. And he should be arrested and probably go to jail and face charges because of what he did. He injured him for sure, but it could have been far worse. He could have killed him. Like I said, he knocked him 15, 20 feet back. He hit him so hard, so fast in the throat that it shoved him down in the floor near a weight rack as he was going backwards. So he could have easily hit his head. He could have easily been seriously hurt, hit his head, knocked unconscious, had a brain bleed. Who knows what could happen? Anything could happen. So anyway, I just thought I would make a video to put my 2 cents worth in, because I've been considering making a YouTube channel about fitness. I follow a lot of the fitness influencers that are in the business and have been doing well and having fitness channels for many years. I myself work out regularly 4 or 5 days a week in the gym. I'm a middle-aged guy. I hold a full-time job. I'm not a professional bodybuilder, but I do enjoy the sport. I do enjoy the content that people put out on YouTube, and I do kind of follow what's going on. You know, I did follow the Mr. Olympia. Saw that Samson daughter won that. I do keep up with those kind of things, and so I thought I'd start a channel and just kind of follow my journey as someone that's into fitness and trying to stay in shape even at my age, and keep muscle on, and you know, just be fit, look fit, feel fit. And so yeah, that's all it is. I'm gonna put some videos out soon on this new channel. This is the first video. This video will be #1 on the channel, speaking on this topic, because it involves fitness influencers and people that I follow. And this is big news right now on YouTube and in the fitness industry. It's one of the biggest things they're talking about right now. There's probably more people talking about it than even in the Mr. Olympia that just occurred, because it's kind of ludicrous what happened. This guy just literally assaulted someone half his size for disagreeing with his training style and training methods, because he disagrees with the way he looks. He says his physique is not up to par. How can he train anybody to do anything? Well, that's just absurd on its face, because there are people that train other people in professional bodybuilding that aren't up to the bodybuilder standards. So for him to even disagree with him, that's fine. We can all disagree on whatever we want, but you can't assault people for words. You cannot assault people. So anyway, that's my take on it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm clearly on my lunch break at work, and I got to get back to work. So hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Later.